Let's make a sourdough starter. Welcome to my series. This is day one of us making a sourdough starter from scratch to finish. Not sure that makes any sense. If you don't think I'm reliable, okay, I did this last year and I helped hundreds of people create a strong, beautiful sourdough starter that is thriving a year later. So we're doing it again. In the comments of my videos, we can chat, we can troubleshoot, we can do all the things because we're all besties here and we're all trying to learn together. So let's start. Okay, so step number one, I want us all to pick a jar that we want to use for the majority of the time. I'm going to be using my WEC jar. What I want you guys to do is I want you to weigh your jar. This might come in handy later. So I'm just zeroing out my scale, putting on my jar, and I see that it weighs 476 grams. So I'm writing that in my notes on my phone, in a notebook, whatever. Write it down so that you can do the mental math when you're having to discard and all of that stuff. Now that we have that all started, we have to go in and we have to actually make the sourdough starter. So it's just flour and water. So here I got a little scoop of all-purpose unbleached flour. You can use red flour. I just need it to be unbleached, okay? Okay, 15 grams of this. We're starting off slow. We don't want to do too much because we don't want to discard too much because we really don't want to be wasting flour. That's expensive. We don't need to be doing that in this economy, okay? Now equal parts water. So I have 15 grams of water. I microwaved this for 7 seconds, okay? So it's a little bit room temperature, lukewarm, whatever you want to call it. In she goes. Perfect. We got 15 grams. Now I'm going to take it off the scale. You don't want to mix when you have your starter jar on the scale. It messes it up, apparently. I don't know. We're just going to mix this together until we have a little pancake batter-like consistency. And I will warn you guys, this thing's going to stink. It's going to stink really bad. Not right away, but in the next few days, she's going to stink. Just be prepared. We're mixing it up, and as always, I have a full sourdough starter making guide linked in my bio. I have that there for you. It's free. You just have to go look at it. It's something that if you guys want to go ahead and I'm not posting a video on time and you guys are ready to feed your starter, it's there for you to look at. Try and keep your jar as clean as possible, especially for the first few days because this is going to be its home and you want to keep it clean. Okay, and here we are. We have our little flour water mixture. It's a little thick consistency, okay? This is not an active, real sourdough starter. It's not established yet, so there's nothing we can do with this yet until it is established. The way that we're going to know it's established is if it's doubling for 4 or more days, okay, you guys? 4 or more days, and it doesn't smell like shit, and it also has a nice yeasty floral aroma, okay? We're not gonna use this quite yet because quite frankly, how the hell am I gonna mark that, okay? That's it, that's all we're gonna do. I'm just putting the lid on, keeping it on my counter, and I'm gonna be feeding it every single day with you guys. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 2.